Welcome to our channel. Today we are going to talk about an issue of enormous global relevance: Israel's recent attacks against Iran, a high-risk conflict that has captured the attention of world leaders. What is the background to this escalation, and what may it mean for the future of the Middle East? Attacks and their impact. The attack was carried out in the early morning, targeting Iranian military facilities. Israel argues that these sites housed potentially dangerous weaponry. Although the objective was strategic, the impact has been intense, causing the death of 2 Iranian soldiers. This conflict comes at a time of high tension, with Israel handling simultaneous conflicts in Gaza and Lebanon. But what is Israel looking for with this offensive? The United States response. President Joe Biden reacted quickly, expressing hope that this marks the end of the escalation. Although Biden administration officials have claimed that the U.S. was not directly involved, it is known that Biden was in constant communication with Israel before the attack. Biden indicated that his concerns are related to protecting U.S. forces in the region and supporting Israel in the event of a response from Iran or its allies. Implications for Gaza and human rights. In the midst of this conflict, Gaza continues to suffer. The World Health Organization has denounced the devastating humanitarian impact on the Kamal Adwan Hospital, which was the target of recent attacks. Medical staff and hundreds of patients remain trapped in a humanitarian crisis. The director of the WHO emphasizes that these attacks violate international humanitarian law and calls for an immediate ceasefire. Reactions of European leaders. In Europe, leaders have called for restraint. France, Germany, and Switzerland have urged Israel and Iran to avoid escalation. Olaf Scholz, the German chancellor, stressed the importance of minimizing collateral damage and warned Iran against retaliating. Iran's role and its response. Iran has reported limited damage and the deaths of soldiers in the attack. However, official statements do not rule out a response. With allies like Hezbollah in Lebanon, Iran could opt for indirect retaliation, which could further destabilize the region. This attack could be the trigger for a series of confrontations on several fronts if the situation is not brought under control soon. The situation between Israel and Iran is fragile and complicated. With multiple nations involved, the risk of a major conflict is latent. What do you think about this conflict? Can diplomacy reduce tension in the Middle East? Leave us your comments and don't forget to subscribe to stay informed. Thanks for joining us. See you in the next video.